Yeah, I mean, not to say that Peyton can't do it, but
Well, this is a
I just
great.
got a feeling like they just gonna do like every other team, any other management. Is that they always look for the future, man. They would
Well,
always rather have 5 years of consistent, close to playoff success than just one Super Bowl.
I don't know. To me, in my opinion, this is kind of that's not a segue into something else we'll be talking about, but it kind of reminds me of how I feel about LeBron, and I felt like in him leaving Miami, he kind of took winning championships for granted. And to me, if they made a move, I'm not gonna say they're gonna make some kind of knee jerk move, but if they make the wrong move, to me that would symbolize them taking, whether they win a Super Bowl or not. Well, we made it to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I
We can
understand.
do it again.
feel
I
that.
mean, so
Their best chance to me of winning it this year and possibly next year is if they keep Peyton Manning.
well, yeah, and that's all I'm trying
Yeah,
to say.
there's no way they get into a Super Bowl next year with Brock Osweiler.
So yeah,
but
then
it just depends on
that's what I'm trying to say. So where their mindset is, do they want to
depends.
make another run? Or
if
do they
he
just
truly
wanna
believes
start
that
over?
Brock Osweiler can win it in the next 3 years, then they'll do it.
Well, I'll give him next 3 years, but I just meant like because you got Ware, he's getting up there. I mean, I don't know how much longer they got Von Miller and Talib, but they brought all of them in last year because they were in Super Bowl mode. And they paid some money for those guys, Talib, Ware, and
That's right.
Ward. So,
But this definitely helps his case. Like if they would have lost this game, it would have been tough to keep Peyton Manning. I can't even lie.
well,
now that they
Well,
won
yeah,
this game
yeah,
and went
yeah.
into the Super Bowl, it actually helps.
but yeah, that's what I'm saying. And if he can play like he played the past 2-3 games, San Diego, Pittsburgh, and New England, you got to think about this though. If this was anybody else, people would be high on this. But they just beat Mike Tomlin and Bill Belichick in consecutive weeks with defense and a balanced mediocre
modern day
offense.
Trent Dilfer, man.
So
Tell him.
I'm just saying. Well, I wouldn't go that far. Let's not get disrespectful.
That's what he was doing. Look at the stats.
Trent Dilfer.
He looked just like Trent Dilfer
but
did
once again,
that year they went to Super Bowl.
intangibles. The numbers may look like Trent Dilfer, but Peyton Manning getting them into the right play. People underestimate that. That
New England defense, first of all, they did play a decent game.
no, they played well, but it's just it's the stuff that Peyton Manning can see. That to me, that's what makes him the greatest quarterback. He does so much study till he knows your tendencies, and if he can get you to show what you're doing, he can get his offense into a play that'll give you a high success rate. It doesn't mean you still got to run the play. He still has to catch the snap. The offensive line still has to block, and the receivers still have to catch pass, and the running backs still have to hit the holes and run through there. But just with him doing that, getting you in the right play, to me, that's invaluable. You can't put no kind of price on that. So, of course, he has to be able to throw the ball. I understand that.
Mm-hmm.
But he's proven he can throw the ball at this point. Anybody who's saying Peyton Manning can't throw it by now, they just being flat out disrespectful and stubborn. He can throw it enough to get a W. He did it against a great defensive mind, too, and Bill Belichick. And since people like to throw all the Manning and Brady numbers, he's now 3-1 against New England in the AFC Championship in his career. So hopefully that'll silence some doubters as well.